Respected our chairman of the Seedap, Shri Gunapati Deepak Reddy Garu, and all the sector skill council participants like CEO Mr. Harinarayan ji from construction, Mona Gupta ji from domestic works, and aerospace and aviation, Mr. Sangarakshaka, and Mr. Ravikant from logistics sector, and other sector skill council representatives like Atul Madan, senior director from Apple sector, furniture and fitting, Mr. Prashant Nair is a proxy, and plumbing and water management, Mr. Sridhar Chakravarti. We have met him personally in Greater Noida during World Skills Competition, and K. N. Jha from the management, Chanda Vodde from the retail sector skill council, and Marsh Mercy from the media, Shrikant from telecom sector skill council, and Lalu Dharawat from electronics and hardware sector skill council, Sweta Singh ji from automotive, and Amarendra from Line Sciences, and I think Purushottam Gaud from agriculture sector skill councils. So each one of you who have come, and we have taken a great difficulty for participation here, for taking up our skill initiatives in Andhra Pradesh, a step forward according to the current industry demands and other things. I think in the next sessions we'll have a great discussion on this, and all other representatives, industry leaders, and the project implementing agency representatives also have participated here to have a meaningful conversation and better outcomes for the betterment of the skill training programs in Andhra Pradesh, and officials from the CDAP and other stakeholders. I wish you all a warm welcome and very good morning to all of you. So, regarding this workshop, it was a long due from the CDAP actually. We have been thinking, our chairman has been very active person in making skill trainings very outcome based and very industry relevant. And sir wants just not the trainings, we want to transform the lives of the rural youth. So that shall use them, that will give them the strength, confidence to survive in this highly competitive market. So that is the motto. So he has been organizing, he has been giving a lot of inputs for the last 1.5 year. And I have to specially mention his efforts in this platform for making this possible. So thank you, sir, for your inputs. And you see, the skills sectors and the skills ecosystem is changing rapidly. So this is the right time, because in Andhra Pradesh also, if you see, there are a lot of changes are coming in the skill ecosystem. Our Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, from time to time, he is highly focusing on the skill sector, and he want to make the Andhra Pradesh youth more skilled and more equipped with the current industry demands. So that is why we have created a Naipunyam portal. Our Honorable Minister, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, who is the Minister for Human Resources and Development in Andhra Pradesh, and particularly he is the Minister for our Skill Development and Training Department. So they have been bringing a lot of changes in Andhra Pradesh recently. They have created one commissionerate called Skill Development, Training and Employment and Training Department. They have created one commissionerate, and to bring the convergence at the district level. In Andhra Pradesh, we have previously we have 13 districts, and currently the districts have increased to 28 districts, and there are multiple departments, multiple persons, and multiple organizations are working to promote the skill trainings at the district level. Like employment and training department is there, Andhra Pradesh Skill Development Corporation is there, and Seedap, Society for Employment Generation, we are so, and other social welfare departments, VC welfare departments. So multiple organizations are working for the same kind of object, same kind of objective. So to bring the convergence, we have created one commissionerate called Skill Development and Employment Training Department. So earlier there was a district employment officer. So now all the other organizations have to converge with the district employment officer, and the designation also changed at the district level. He is called, he or her called as a district employment and skills officer. That is called a DESO, district employment and skills officer. So all these different organizations have to converge and have to work in sync with this district employment and skill officers. For this, tomorrow we have one workshop to bring the convergence and to bring the ideologies, and we are preparing the district skill development plans at the district level, not at the state level, at the district level. So, what is the socio-economic situation at the district level? What is the labor force participation rate at the district level? What are the industries available at the district level? So, all these things taking into consideration, we want to prepare district skill plans and we want to project the demand in that particular district. So, as you see from our experience for the last 1 year with the skilling ecosystem, it was my personal experience, it was my professional experience that many students who got trained after, they don't want to move away from their residential places. They want the employment in the local areas only. That's why that is the only reason we can keep them continue for the 6 months or 1 year. So when we send them to far off places, they are facing some difficulties, like they are getting homesick, or they are getting adjustments with the work culture there, and they're getting issues with the food, and they're getting with the issues with the transportation and initial month expenditure issues. Even though we are giving them the support they require, still they are facing, and they want to come back, and they want to leave the jobs. So that is why we are preparing the district skill plans, and we want to basically understand what kind of industries are there, what kind of demand is there for the employment. So that is why we have all invited you here, and we want to take your inputs to prepare the micro level planning. We want to include micro level and macro level planning at the state level for the next 3 years. How many people we can train, and at the district level for the next year and next 2 years and next 3 years, we want to estimate the demand of the employment is there. Accordingly, we want to give the training. So we want to make them industry relevant. We don't want to, in this highly competitive and highly changing environment, we want to provide the trainings which are more suitable and where they can sustain in the future. Like now the AI tools are coming. So I request all the sector skill council representatives and CEOs to change the curriculum also to include the domain and non-domain areas. This introduction to the AI tools. So this way, they are more suitable and more industry ready. This is one of the more demanding aspect we need to take into consideration. See, in Andhra Pradesh, if you see last 1 year, the Seedap has done a very good and very significant work. I'm proud to say that we have done almost, as on today, we have done around 25,000 trainings we have completed, and we have provided around 20,000 placements in a single year. Despite a lot of changes have gone actually. If you see, thank you. If you see, we have introduced a new integrated portal, and for launching this portal, and for making effective, and for making it usable, there were a lot of technical difficulties there. Even to initiate the batch, to commencement of the batch, mapping of the youth, and taking the attendance, all these things were taking a lot of time. Lot of time. Things were delayed at the MORD level. But our team has been constantly and consistently, they have been working. They have been in touch with the NIC, and they have been in touch with the MORD, and every time and from time to time, we have been resolving the issues, and we are taking a lot of pain actually, we want to say. Our staff will know at the CDAP. Many times they have on the midnight oil, like we have been keeping and working till late midnights. Many days we have spent like that, getting the funding also to make the PIS more what do you say, proactive, and to make motivate them. We have cleared a lot of pending bills with the help of the government of Andhra Pradesh. For that also, our chairman sir's role and his active leadership also we have to appreciate here. He has been also following with the finance department, and at the government level, at minister level also, he has been following up. So all these changes are aimed at for one particular thing. We want to provide the quality training to the rural youth. Quality training means the quality trainer should be there, the quality of the domain labs shall be there, and the quality of the food and accommodation shall be there. And ultimately, the highest and most important thing is the placements. And after completing the all these placement trainings, they shall be provided with the good placements. not like any other, just like we have provided some placement, not like that. They want to continue, we have to motivate them. So that kind of placements are the requirement. Our honorable minister Shri Nara Logesh garu, time and again he has been stressing on the placements. So you provide the, I don't bother about the numbers, I want quality placements. How many placements have you provided, are the candidates are satisfied or not? This is the important aspect he has been reviewing in every meeting. So that is why that focus also, that agenda also, that objective also, we have been communicating to the PAS every time, every meeting. We have been conducting a lot of workshops. We have been communicating through VCs. We have been conducting this kind of workshops also. So what is the priority of the government? So how can we make these trainings more effective, more industry relevant? This is the only single agenda item today. So I'll tell you, we have one moderator here, Mr. Ramakrishna Garu. So we have prepared 4 points actually. So regarding the training delivery and current emerging trends, what are there, what is the demand assessment, so these kind of placements and retention. So we have prepared 4 points actually, and then subtopics will be there. So we'll invite each sector council here in the onto the stage, and we will discuss on the points, and after completing all the sector skill councils on a particular topic, and we will move on to the next topic. So basically, this kind of way, we want to conduct this discussions today. So I request all of you to participate actively, and to discuss and to provide the inputs actively, and we can take those things, and how can we make those inputs, and how can we make our trainings better. This is the our motive and objective. Thank you all.